Hello student, in today's session we will discuss about the what is mean by ASME, what is mean by ASWE and what is mean by IS. Okay, so here ASME is the stand for American Society of Mechanical Engineering. ASME stand for American Society of Mechanical Engineering. It is, see here, ASME is the one of the oldest standard developing organization in America. As the name itself suggests that this organization is in America and it is the oldest standard developing. All we know that there are different types of the standard, means if we consider the nut and bolt, then there are different standards of the nut and bolts are available according to its size, that is M2, M5, M8, M10, M12.5, like this. So these are the standards of the standard size of the nut and bolt. So who was developed that standard? The standard size of the component or the standard size of the mechanical component are defined by this organization, that is ASME. Okay, and this organization is started in 1880. Okay, this organization was developed by the four American mechanical engineers. What is the history behind that is that there is one accident case of the boiler, and this accident case, due to this accident case, they need, or the mechanical engineers, they need that we need to design or we need to develop some standard so we can avoid this type of the accident. So that the four American mechanical engineers or four American scientists that developed this organization in 1880, okay, and they will develop the different codes and the standard for a mechanical engineer. See here, it produced approximately 600 codes and the standard covering the many technical areas. There are different types of the ASME standard, and these are the these are the 600 codes they have developed for the covering the many technical areas such as a fastener, plumbing fixture, elevator, pipeline and the power plant system and the components. If we see here, there are 600 different codes for the fastener. What is mean by fastener? It is one type of the screw and which is used to tight the two plates or to clamp the components together. Okay, so this Society of American Standard of Mechanical Engineers developed the different code for a fastener, means there are different standard size of the fastener available, and the manufacturing of this standard size is done by the or in a guidance of these codes. Okay, then plumbing fixtures, means these codes are not only applicable for the fasteners, but this is also applicable for a plumbing fixture also. It is used for a plumbing fixtures also. Okay, means if we, what is mean by plumbing? Plumbing is related to the pipeline. So which size of the pipe we use, or what should be the thickness of the pipes, how much or what is the flow, or how much fluid flow can be passed through such pipe, is to avoid the accident. In a case of pipelines, they have developed the different types of the standards to avoid the accident. Means suppose if we want some specific amount of flow, then what should be the safest size of the pipe we need to select, which type of the material we need to select for that pipelines. So these are the different types of the standards or different types of the material suggestion are done by this American Society of Mechanical Engineers. Then elevators. Different types of the elevators are, means elevators, what should be the speed of the elevator or safest speed of the elevator, then what is the capacity of that elevator, which type of the materials or which types of the equipments that we can use for the elevator, that are, these guidelines are given by the ASME standards. Then pipelines also they have given. There is one plumbing fixture. There are different types of the fixture. What is mean by fixture? Fixture is the one mechanical component which are used to fix the component to means to hold the component for application purposes or to for manufacturing purposes. So there are different types of the plumbing fixtures are available. The codes or standards are developed by this society for plumbing fixture also. Then power plant. The power plant is the huge term. It consists of a different types or different equipments. So these equipments are also standardized. Means if we consider the power plant, in which what should be the size of the shaft of the turbine according to the flow. If the flow means according to the flow, the size of the shaft of the turbine should be selected. So all these components or all these area will include in a ASME standards, and these standards are applicable, means the codes or standards are given by the American Society of the Mechanical Engineer. American Society of Mechanical Engineers are developed by the committee of the subject matter expert using an open consent based process. Many ASME standards are seated by the government agencies as a tool to meet their regulatory objective. As that we discussed that ASME means it is concerned with the government also, so that government agencies as a tool meet their regulatory objectives. ASME standards are therefore voluntary unless the standards has been incorporated into the legal binding of the business contract and incorporated. Okay, so as in short, if we consider what is the ASME is the American Society of Mechanical Engineer. It is a group of mechanical engineers and which are develop the different standards and the codes for a different mechanical fields. Okay, and if we see that ASME is in this organization up to 1,50,000 employees are there, and they are distributed over 150 countries. Okay, so this is overall related to the ASME. Okay, now next one is the American Welding Society, or it is also called as the ASWE. ASWE, American Society of the Welding, or sometimes it is called as the AWS, that is American Welding Society. So what is the role of this American Welding Society? It is founded in 1990. The American Welding Society is a non-profitable organization working to advance the science, technology and the application of the welding and the allied joining and cutting processes. American Society of the Welding is headquartered in Miami, Florida, and serves more than 7,000 members worldwide. The society is dedicated to supporting the thousands of industries professionals, including the welder, business leaders, sales and service teams, manufacturer, vendor, associations, educational institutes, committees, volunteers and the students. We connect the welding communities from around the world into the collaboration collaborative force built on a foundation of higher standard, advanced learning, and the rewarding growth. So, what is American Welding Society? It is a group, or it is a one society which provides a different welding instructions, or we can say it as it gives the different welding, it gives some standards, or it gives some guidelines regarding to the welding, means which types of the welding should be done, which welding procedure is suitable for which materials. It also provides the guidelines related that which material is suitable for different applications, so we can provide the welding or suitable welding procedure for that applications. If we consider the example of the mild steel, and we want to weld the mild steel plate with the mild steel plate, then which is the best welding suited for that purposes, because as per the application or as per the need, the welding procedure will be a different. Okay, means it also consider that which type of the forces will acting on that joint, and according to these forces we will select the welding procedure. So all these related guidelines are given by the American Welding Society. Okay, and the next term is the Indian standard. Indian standard, it is also called as the highest welding standards. I for Indian, S for standard. Okay, so this Indian standard, which is identical with the ISO, it is means these are the Indian standard. As we see that there are different types of the standards, means there are some standards which are given by the American society, or different standards that are provided by the American. So similarly, there are some different welding standards that are given by the Indian society. So this is called as the Indian standards, and they are, or these are the different standards which are used while the welding. It gives the guidelines, or it will give the certification to the welder, means any ordinary person cannot do the welding. There should be a proper education or a proper practices should be done by the worker, and once it qualifies that test or it qualifies that education, then only we can say it as a welder. We cannot say anyone as a welder. There are different standards or different syllabuses, different hands-on practices. So there are some different practicals that should be performed by the person, or once this person complete this course and once this pass this examination, then this society American standard gives there as a different certification, that there are different welding certification, that is basic or some advanced welders are there. According to the welding procedure, there are different types of the welding certification, means the welder who can work on arc welding, it is not possible that he should be work on a friction stir welding, or it should not work on a plasma welding. He should be acquired this skill, and or he or she should be pass this examination, or she should be complete this qualification to called it as a worker. Means there are two persons, A and B, and A done some arc welding, or he has passed the arc welding qualification, and after some practices or after some practicals, he has called as a arc welder, not for other purposes. So according to courses, they provides a different certification to the welders. Okay, so these are the some terms related to the ASME or ASWE, that is American Society of Welding, or IS, that is Indian Standards of the Welding. Okay, so here our unit number 3 is over. We will start our unit number 4 in the next unit. Unit 4 is the solid state welding process, that we will start in the next lecture.